In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
Welcome to Phoenix Point. This is TjofGaming at TjofGaming. I'm going to go through a new campaign with all these DLCs activated. I have played a tutorial on offline, so now we'll just go into the campaign and let's see what we will face. I'm not going to play it on harder difficulty because I haven't played this game in a while.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Okay. Cool. Let's check the base. Nothing to repair. So this is our starting area. We're in Africa. Looks good, I think. Let's start with the first research. We got 5 able soldiers, like always. Looks like in the tutorial, we got 1 heavy, we got an assault, 2 assault, 1 sniper, 3 assaults. That's good. Yeah, let's go to first unexplored site and let's check it out. Enter Sanhedrin, stage left at Sanhedrin Haven of Exarchate Use. The situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the Haven's citizens tells our operatives they pretended to join us and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. Citizen sighs. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the Haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Exarchia Deus Ex for months, all just to make profit. I suppose all habits die hard. We could assist Synedrium with this problem. Yeah, let's start the first mission. Let's check their equipment before we start. Equipped with med packs, ammo pack, and a grenade. Already got the grenade, so ammo. Next, ammo. Yeah, next. Sniper. Need some sniper ammo, grenade, and med pack. Looks good. I don't think we need ammo for the pistol. Let's equip it anyway. We've got some encumbrance space. So go for med pack. Already got a grenade. Yeah, let's get him 2 grenades. I think this will be fine. Deploy squad. I think this will be against a squad of 4 with pistols. I remember when I played yesterday to get back into basics and stuff like that. I only played a couple of hours just to get a feel of the game before I started a new campaign. Yeah, let's take it easy moving forward. Let's skip the sniper. Let's go for the assault class first.
Let's go.
See if we can get some visuals on people. Keep ourselves in cover. No visuals yet, that's good. Let's move up with
making haste.
This guy as well. Should name them. I can remember who they are. Yeah, let's go for an overwatch. Let's keep it safe in the beginning so we don't lose any soldiers like I did yesterday when I tried the game out. Let's continue moving forward. Try to get in some good positions at least. Stand by. Yeah.
Let's get moving.
I see them.
Good visuals. This one. Can take a shot with the sniper. Assault. We got one guy over there. Getting full cover and flank him. Some good damage. Try to take him out, I think. So the heavy isn't in any good position at the moment. And let's move him up there for a moment. Save his AP for maybe a grenade and spot someone else. This guy got 2 shots because he hasn't moved. Let's Let's try to take him out. Okay, one down. That's good. Then we can position the sniper right here, I think. Or maybe we have better position.
Moving to coordinates.
In the middle. Switch to the pistol and again forward cone in case of face. In case he moves forward. Let's overwatch with this guy as well. You see something? No? Let's stand by. Yeah, next turn.
Let's get moving.
Okay, the heavy is
My turn.
flanked. No? Can the heavy get a shot at this guy? Maybe? Leg or torso? Maybe head. Head will miss, I think. Let's go for torso. Big hits. He dead. One shot, one kill. That's good. Let's save him for a while. For end of the turn. Let's overwatch. Let's play it safe.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I want to be able to get to the next mission without any damage to my soldiers. So let's play it safe. Okay. We got enemies.
Eat lead.
Right.
I'm gonna do this.
There should be a couple of watches.
Come get some.
Come on, sniper. Ooh, that's a good hit. It's a lot of damage to that guy. He will bleed out. Maybe throw a grenade. Can't throw a grenade because I'm standing below a roof.
I'm going.
Let's move up with this guy and throw a grenade.
Let's
destroy
get this
the
done.
cover. You get a clear shot against him. That's good. Now the sniper can have a clear shot. Head. Big damage. Let's see. Move up with this assault and try to take him out. Yeah, he dead. Nice. I want to kill on this guy as well. Spread kills out.
Fire.
Yeah, let's try. Yeah, it worked. It's mission complete. That's a good mission. Didn't take any damage at all. Only some stamina damage. So we can go for the next exploration site.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, The whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
I think I will go with just thank you and not skip the payment.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Got some tech points, that's good. So that's two new sites. Let's fly over the Mediterranean and let's go to Europe. Exploration site. Our operatives have located an abandoned field hospital. This is an unremittingly depressed place where lives were lost in unimaginable agony during these days of the second mist. It probably contains useful supplies, but entering it will take a toll on our people. Does this mean like stamina damage or health damage? I wonder. Let's search the site. Oh, lots of stamina. But we got a lot of materials, tech, and food. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Personnel. So stamina going down. I think we can handle one more site. I think. Before we have to go back to base to heal up. Yeah, let's take this one. Confirm. And then we have to level up some of the skill points. I also want this one. Overfortress costs 1 less action point. So we can move two squares and take an overwatch shot with the sniper rifle. Let's take it, even though it costs Phoenix SP. So next up we'll increase the speed or something. I don't know. We'll increase skill points at least. Let's explore this site and then go back to base. Atmospheric analysis. A reprogrammer of a satellite system has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions, as in the previous 2 incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack, so we should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our U-scape monitoring system have been updated with current mist coverage. So we got mists to the west. So we need to explore this site soon. Need new research. The Hephaestus laser pistol. We need recruitment at least, and let's research Synedrian as well. Let's continue with this site before we go back to base. A voice in the wilderness. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project site. What appears to be no more than a small nondescript shack in fact leads to a heavily fortified underground nuclear bunker built in the 1940s. Here the project stored much of its old archival materials, in addition to various oddities collected by its eccentric first administrator, Randolph Symes. Search bunker. Ooh, got a lot of materials, research, food and tech. Sadly, a significant part of the archive seems to have been destroyed by mold. However, a number of highly valuable documents have survived, including several compilations of the proceedings of the Phoenix Working Group, one of the Phoenix Project's predecessors organizations. These accounts of investigation conducted more than a century ago can give us new insights into how we approach our work today. Okay, that's good. Let's move back to base and get our stamina back up before we go to this site.
Research complete.
Okay, we can now recruit soldiers.
Research complete.
Ooh, we also research Synedrion. Synedrion is an amalgamation of several political movements with roots in social ecology, anarcho-syndicalism, and similar belief systems. Built on a strong opposition to hierarchies, Synedrion is egalitarian and radically democratic, with decisions being made via public assembly. Despite this, certain more prominent individuals do exist, and two streams of thought have begun to crystallize. The holophonic tendency, who believe that the origin of humanity's dysfunctional relationship with the environment lies in hierarchies of dominance, and the terraformers, who believe in putting humans first and are less opposed to ID leadership. The current official goal of Synedrion is finding a way to coexisting with the new ecosystem, but that goal is being challenged from within. Cool.
Synedrion was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Okay. We need to start new research. Let's put everything in there. Go back to base. Let's get the stamina back up. And then recruit a new soldier, and then go for this unexplored site. Like that, move. Haven info. Recruit the soldier. 240, 415, 121, yeah. Now we have 6 soldiers. Let's go for a new site. Explore. Got a new haven. Let's go to Europe. Spain. Explore. Abandoned military base exploration site. No hostile forces has been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. Search the area. Tech and materials. Cool. Can I scan somewhere? Oh. Can't scan. Okay, let's move to the next site. Explore.
Research complete.
Phoenix Archives. After recovering the base of and analyzing the data banks that have been left functional, it is clear that the Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randall Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us. Okay, cool. Another cutscene.
Randall Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Randolph Symes III notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. We should send our operatives to investigate. So that's the Symes retreat. So let's go like this, I think. Sometimes you get lucky. Exploration site approaching the burnout husks of New Jericho convoy. Our operatives are suddenly startled by a shout. From a rudimentary shelter dug out under one of the burned vehicles emerges a battered New Jericho technician, waving his arms and laughing. Exhausted by the ordeal yet deeply grateful, the survivor joins the Phoenix Project. We haven't met New Jericho yet, so let's recruit him. This month has not turned out the way I expected it, he comments as he sits down in the manticore, wiping the dirt from his face. Cool. Caroline Almeida. Okay. Yeah, let's send her to Phoenix Point. So let's move to this site. Explore. Another haven. Let's move right there. Explore.
Research complete.
Haven trade protocols. We have established a series of diplomatic protocols for trading with havens. While many settlements may have needs that we could meet, the sad truth is that in today's atmosphere of fear and paranoia, we will have to establish good relations with the haven's leadership and show that we are not potential swindlers or raiders before they will consider engaging in trade with us. Haven can now trade. Fire within Harano. Gale, the disciples of Anno, Haven of Harano, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals had placed their hopes in Taxiarch Nurgle, the disciples' greatest military hero, but Nurgle is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. Let's start this mission. Let's check out equipment. Yeah, we don't have any laser ammo. Let's start some manufacturing. Like one more medkit. Make one more sniper rifle. Some ammos. Yeah. Make some grenades as well. Yeah, special mission, continue, start mission. Let's deploy squad. Let's be careful. When I tried out the game yesterday, these fireworms Ooh, they got too close and yeah. My squad was burning, that's all I could say. Wasn't a good sight. So I wonder if okay, enemy spotted already? Where? Get back there. That's alright, I think.
Let's do this.
Enemy spotted. Let's move.
I see them.
Okay, we got 3 enemy spotted. Let's
I'm on
overwatch.
Overwatch.
Right there. Enemy spotted.
Okay. Can I take? No. Let's move the area I wanted. Let's try to kill it. Yeah. That's one worm down.
Let's go.
Let's move into cover a bit. Let's overwatch that way. And let's stand by with you. Let's overwatch.
Overwatching.
Let's overwatch. I don't want the worms getting close to us. Let's overwatch.
Holding position.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, good hit. Missed. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? I messed up. I messed up.
Try again.
Yeah. I will save scum this mission. Yeah, restart this mission. Bad place by me. Yeah.
Right there.
Enemy spotted.
Holding position.
Let's just get in position and overwatch.
Overwatching.
In all different angles. Try not to get the worms close to us. First turn. Please.
Hostiles.
Yeah.
Heading out.
Let's see if we can do if the worms get close with these overwatchers. Hopefully we can kill some worms when they approach. Before they explode at least. Okay, that worm survived.
I'll get him next time.
Didn't explode, that's good. Didn't